This is the after action report for turn 70 of Over the Reich versus John Petrosky. So this turn I made various attacks against Schweinfurt and I think Lüneburg and Hanover as well. And at night I just cruised around for soft targets, which is to say urban targets that are not on rail track tiles, because the rail track is the river and that gives the defensive bonus, which is something I hadn't been accounting for a while. So at the moment I was just cruising around trying to find soft targets. So as far as the invasion goes, I captured Brest and then went and annihilated the gun battery guarding the approach, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. And I brought in a flak to defend, although there's not really anything to defend from at the moment. So before playing this turn, I edited the events to make it so that units could be damaged, like the battle groups could be damaged to below 5 health. I may want to make it so that if they're damaged below 5 health, they're returned to 5 health. Previously it was 10. Basically, we were talking about it and figured the Allies would have a really hard time advancing because they have so few troops. It wouldn't take very many losses in order to just basically make the Allies, completely lose, being able to advance further. So I changed the maximum damage to battle groups by munitions, and I also made it so that the Allies will get their troops reinforced back 10 turns in the future, although they will suffer a bit of a convoy penalty. So now something I didn't notice until the very end of the turn was that St. Malo airfield had a whole bunch of units in it, but I didn't notice that to be able to bomb it until afterwards. But in any case, my units are just sitting there recovering HP before making another attack on St. Nazaire, or considering going around to Nantes. Although it looks like there's that Durand battle group that's advancing, although I might pull back a little bit or fortify at this point. As for the rail track bonus on the rail track tiles, we edited it so that the defensive bonus of rail track terrain is 50%. That way we can, with the river bonus, will be normal, so we don't get like rail track defense just anywhere. Not sure what we're going to do about it in the cities, if we're going to take off the rail tracks there or just leave it as an extra bonus. So anyway, I got a technology. I got the Red Tails technology. Foggia Airfields was Tuskegee Airmen. That's the technology. So I'm now going to be able to build 332nd Fighter Group units in order to actually make attacks from Italy. And then I'm going just for Rome at will, which will get me the better P-51. And so then I can just build stuff without worrying that, there's going to be a more advanced one soon. I'm thinking, on that topic, that I'll be switching production to B-24s, because their faster speed can take better advantage of the escort capabilities of the attacking units, of the escorts, the P-51s. Not a whole lot else to report, except for the fact that I accidentally rushed to headquarters in Brest, because I was planning to switch it to a to something useful, but I forgot that in this game, in this version, once you buy something, you're locked and you can't change it. That was to prevent incremental rush buying, which is basically, because that's just a lot of busy work, and you have to do it if it's available, because it's cheaper to rush units that way. And if you don't, your opponent will. So I was there, so I forgot about that. So unfortunately, my headquarters is going to be moved to Brest. So then on the next turn, it's going to be moved back to London or maybe somewhere else, which means I'm going to lose a whole bunch of production in London, but that's life. In any case, I think that's all for turn 70 of Over the Reich.